Bermuda's Paralympian Jessica Lewis took to the track for the final time at the London 2012 Paralympic Games. Lewis lined up for the women's 400-meter T53 event, and with 8 competitors, Lewis found herself in the finals. Lewis finished 8th, clocking a time of 1:08.88. Hosan Zhou from China won the event in a time of 55:47, while Angela Ballard from Australia finished 2nd, clocking a time of 56:06. Lisha Hang, also from China, finished 3rd, clocking a time of 56:87. On Friday evening, Bermuda went down 2-1 to Puerto Rico. This was the first game of the Digicel Caribbean Cup Group 1 qualifying tournament going on in Haiti. Puerto Rico put pressure on Bermuda right from the outset as they had their first attempt on goal in the 2nd minute. However, the shot went wide of Freddie Hole in goal for Bermuda. 1 minute later, Hole made a good save to keep the scores level. Antoine Russell had Bermuda's first shot as his drive into the Puerto Rico goal area resulted in a corner for Bermuda in the 6th minute. After a scoreless first half, Puerto Rico went ahead in the 65th minute. A good give and go from the Puerto Rico strikers saw them open up the Bermuda defense and put the ball away. Bermuda instantly made a substitution with Reggie Lamb coming on for Janai Rayner. In the 71st minute, a good cross from Lamb was knocked down by Antoine Russell. However, Connor Smith was fouled inside the box. Russell stepped up and easily scored to the goalkeeper's left to level the scores at 1-1. With the game looking as if it was heading for a draw, Bermuda made 2 substitutions. Ian Coke came on for Turin Manders, and Clay Darrow came on for D'Amico Cuddington. After the referee indicated there was 3 additional minutes for injury time, Puerto Rico found the winner. A mistake in the Bermuda defense allowed them to score, winning 2-1. Bermuda went into their second game of the Digicel Caribbean Cup Group 1 qualifying tournament against host Haiti. Bermuda went into the game knowing a victory or a draw will keep them in the tournament. Haiti started the game looking to put the pressure on Bermuda, and they had the first shot of the game that was easily saved by Freddie Hole. Minutes later, Bermuda strung together several passes before Reggie Lamb's drive was saved by the Haiti goalkeeper. In the 24th minute, Haiti took the lead. Shakir Smith committed a foul on the edge of the box, and Haiti scored from the free kick. Haiti doubled their lead with a quick give and go in the 38th minute, resulting in Hole being beaten with a shot low to his right. 1 minute later, it was 3-0. Poor defending resulted in Haiti's 3rd goal. Bermuda had the final attack of the first half as the referee blew the whistle with Haiti leading 3-0. Following a lot of play in the second half, Bermuda finally scored. It came in the 85th minute. Substitute Janai Rayner composed himself and put Bermuda on the scoreboard. Even with 3 additional minutes added on, Bermuda could not find a way past the Haiti goalkeeper, thus ending their chances of advancing in the Digicel Cup. Bermuda will now face St. Martin in their final Group 1 game on Tuesday for the 3rd place spot. Staying with football, Jonte Smith, who was on loan from Crawley Town playing for the Metro Police, scored 5 times in their 7-1 FA Cup win over Beckingham Town. Smith gave the Police the lead in the 14th minute. Brian Hoggs equalized for the host. Smith then put the visitors ahead 2-1 in the 35th minute. Billy Crock finished well in the 50th minute, and an own goal added to the Police lead before Smith found the net again in the 75th minute to complete his hat-trick, making the score 5-1. Smith's 4th goal of the game came in the 84th minute. He closed out the scoring 4 minutes later to earn the Police a big win. In youth football news, Bermuda's youngster Razir Smith-Jones and his England teammates took part in the Dan1 National Football World Cup in Poland this weekend. In their opening game, Jones and England drew 0-0 with Brazil before securing their 2nd draw in a row, this time 1-1 with Belarus. Smith-Jones and England then went down 1-0 to South Korea. England played a good game, however, South Korea were very strong. In their last game of the day on day 1, Smith Jones and England defeated Algeria 3-0. On day 2, Smith Jones and England went down 2-0 to Saudi Arabia. After that defeat, the team met Zinedine Zidane and shook his hand. They then bounced back to win their next game against Russia 1-0. On the final day of play, Smith Jones and England defeated Belgium 1-0. They then went down 3-0 to a strong Germany team. Smith Jones went close to scoring, but he could not get on the end of a shot by a teammate to put it on target. Bermuda golfer Jared Dillis made a disastrous start to the 32nd U.S. Mid-Amateur Championships going on at the Conway Farms Golf Club in Illinois. Dillis shot an opening round 11 over par 82 to end the day tied 244th in a field of 264 golfers. For the second day in a row, Jared Dillis started his round shooting over par in his first 9 holes. Dillis was taking part in the 32nd U.S. Mid-Amateur Championships in Illinois. Dillis shot a second round 12 over par 83 and finished tied 243rd in a field of 264 golfers, missing the cut. Dillis was 8 over after his first 9 holes and 19 over for the tournament. Dillis shot 4 over for his second 9 holes and finished shooting an overall 23 over par 165. In athletics news, finishing well ahead of the pack, Taylor Ashley Bean cruised to victory with a time of 20:50.2 as she carried her team, Virginia State University women's cross-country runners, to a first-place finish at the VSU Fall Cross-Country Opener in Virginia. Virginia State University's women's cross-country team collected 21 points for the team. They had finishes of 1st, 2nd, 4th, 7th, and 11th. Meanwhile, Ryan Gunn and his Penn State Berks men's cross-country team finished 8th in its 2012 season opener at the Dutchman Invitational hosted by Lebanon Valley College. Sophomore Gunn was clocked across the line in a time of 32:13.82, which placed him 59th overall. On Friday, Bermuda's Tyrone Smith also took part in the men's long jump during the Memorial Van Dam event in Brussels. This was the second of 2 2012 Samsung Diamond League events. Smith is consistently jumping a top leap of 7.82 meters, which he was able to achieve yet again. However, this time it saw him finish in 5th place. Smith had a fall on his first attempt before leaping 7.64 meters on his second attempt. This was followed by leaps of 7.65 meters, 7.82 meters, 7.81, and 7.74 meters. In basketball news, Sullivan Phillips and his Funk House teammates captured the 2012 Goldman League Championships. Phillips and his teammates played a great game and instituted a game plan that gave the defending champions Lincoln Park all they could handle. The Bermuda chess team of Calvert backers James Dill, Gary Cooper, Michael Redford, and Jamal Warren won their second game of the International Chess Festival going on in Istanbul, Turkey. Bermuda defeated Rwanda 3-1. Bermuda took the lead after backers defeated Theotime Ratamara 1-0. Dill then doubled the Bermuda lead after he defeated John Baptiste Hakazima. Cooper was next to defeat Mason Morara to give Bermuda a 3-0 lead. However, Radford went down 1-0 to Eugene Kaburu Mangawa. Campbell Duffy and his Roger Williams sailing teammates were competing in the Mount Hope Bay Invitational. Duffy is sailing the Roger Williams main boat in the A division, and he and his crew were in second place in the division with 10 points. Duffy and Roger Williams are in third place overall. Duffy finished the A division first 4 races with 2 wins and 2 fourth place finishes. Tayon Fox and his Washington Academy Raiders teammates went down for the second game in a row in high school football. This time they were defeated by Herman 28-12. Meanwhile, Jamari Richardson and his Massanutt Military Academy teammates went down at home in their non-conference game against Bishop O'Connelly by a score of 49-6.